Hey everybody, it's me, Daniel Hutchins, and today we are doing an article from our friends, Screen Rant. Yes, Screen Rant. So today from Screen Rant, we're talking about some Black Widow information, including her dad, Red Guardian. So, Red Guardian, Black Widow personality, has a tragic explanation. Okay, this was 6 minutes ago, guys. So Black Widow's portrayal of the Red Guardian may hint at Alexei's Soviet soldier program doing him far more damage than initially presumed. This 6 minutes ago. So Black Widow established David Harbour's Red Guardian as the comedic foil of the entire film, but his comedic personality may actually have the tragic explanation. Now, coming off the back of his success on Stranger Things, Jim Hopper, adoptive dad to protagonist 11, audiences expected Harbour to play a lovable yet goofy father figure to his found family from the moment Black Widow trailers were released. Earlier this year, of course. Now, in actuality, Alexei Shostakov was far more complicated than many were perhaps expected. Now, having given Natasha and Yelena up to the Red Room, after spending years together undercover as the family, a good portion of viewers soured towards this character, which is a bloody shame because, especially on account of his seeming inability to recognize his fate, he has subjected to their two children by leaving them to the Red Room. Now, to add to this, Red Guardian, often blundering or brash attempts at connecting them with their reunion, also was less than masterful at the patching things up between them, with Yelena only being soothed by his memory of her favorite song, American Pie. However, the idea that Alexei was always this way directly contrasts with the fact he was trusted enough to go undercover and do delicate spy work, which also notes and suggests other factors may explain Red Guardian's Black Widow personality. Okay, so we'll lay this article. Black Widow, why Red Guardian's Captain America lie might be true. We're not talking about that. Plus, if you are my subscribers, you probably already saw that as an article discussion on my channel. Check that out on your own time now. But back to our information. It's established early on that Red Guardian is the sole super soldier to which came from the Soviet Union. Effort at crafting one. Now making clear him at some point took the version of the serum that made the likes of Captain America. What's worth to note is that Captain America and Falcon Winter Soldier Captain America, Isaiah Bradley, are just some of the very few examples of successful uses of super soldiers. Now, the vast majority of those who've taken the variant of substance have become shown to become mentally unstable after, including Every Winter Soldier by Bucky Barnes, John Walker, and Abomination. Now, it's also worth noting that Red Guardian's specific serum either was never used or killed everyone par him, leaving him the sole recipient, which implies that there was something potentially wrong or dangerous of it. This all seems to suggest that Red Guardian's super soldier serum could well have had side effects that play with his mind, while making him brash as he was today, or potentially erase some memories altogether, especially over the long stretch of time between him going undercover with Natasha Yelena, to Black Widow's present day. Okay, so this all being said, it's noted that Melina doesn't seem surprised at Alexei's personality when the pair has reunited. It's suggested that he's always been a little less than subtle though, henceforth them having to flee their undercover mission to the first place, as well as his time in prison, potentially further sabotaging his already perhaps not optimal social skills. However, he was clearly heading in this direction prior to his prison, as him being belligerent toward Dreykov is the reason he was put in there in the first place. It's not adequate to suggest that Red Guardian has simply always been unaware of what he's saying or doing. He's established as carrying off as an undercover mission perfectly for years, involving every fake detail of his life while speaking a second language with the American accent to boot. Now, With the Red Guardian being out of commission as the Red Guardian for years, it's unlikely that Alexei was receiving medical checkups. And if he was, it's unlikely those included intensive brain checkups, which mean that the chemical alteration of his mind that affected so many other serum users is the most viable explanation for some elements of his modern-day self, such as his struggle to communicate with Black Widow, Yelena, and Natasha. Crucially though, however, any potential alterations to Red Guardian's personality or mental state don't prevent him from remembering how much he cared for his undercover family, and the fact he is eventually able to communicate his love for them in arguably more heartwarming interpretations of these events. When Alexei mentions he's worried he'll mess up his reconciliation with Natasha from the end of Black Widow, their decision to hold hands instead of their symbolizes that it doesn't matter if the Red Guardian never has the poise or tact that his younger self might have, but he has the same heart, and that is what matters the most. So, okay, guys, that is a little bit of information from you guys about the Red Guardian. If you guys want to hear me talk more about the Red Guardian, leave a comment below. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I'm probably going to be doing some more videos in the afternoon. If I get finished with helping my dad with the Toyota, because we are actually supposed to be doing some do-it-yourself car repair. But, of course, I woke up, and then my dad, of course, had to head to the store, and I ate some breakfast, I brushed my teeth, and now I'm just watching some Nickelodeon. That's why I have my headphones on. And so, yeah. On a long note, guys, please leave comments. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please hit a thumbs up, and have a wonderful day. Bye.